here we're doing actually a demonstration speech. This is done by Fred. He's going to actually help us out with the demo. What we're talking about today is actually doing hitting the proper way to hit a slow pitch. So Ben, he's going to actually step up here and he's going to actually demonstrate for us. So Ben, and if you notice that he steps up to the plate itself, he's actually trying to square his body up with the plate. And he's going to get a couple of quick practice swings just to see exactly how the motion is. It is actually one of the hardest things to do is when you change from a baseball player to a softball player, because you're adjusting completely differently than what you might be used to. So the first thing that you want to do is develop a hitting stance. Most slow pitch hitters do not bend their knees because this causes them to drop their shoulder and pop the ball up. Stand tall and relax with both feet and shoulders wide apart. Choose the bat that is right for you. Most slow pitch batters, they use a 34-inch bat, and it varies between 22 and 40 ounces. Decide which bat is comfortable for you. You don't have to use one that is too light or too heavy. Grip the bat correctly, and we'll actually move in and take a look at how he actually holds the bat itself. So if you notice, his left hand in this position is at the bottom, just right at the right at the shaft of the bat. The other hand is right next to it, really closely together. That's how he'll actually stand when he comes up to the plate itself. Step back just a little bit because it's safer that way. Attempt to line your knuckles up along the roll of the bat so that that's going to actually make it a little bit easier for you. Stand towards the back of the batter's box until you have adjusted to the pitches.
Hey, you should have turned in your whole
Stand at the back. Stand at the back will allow you to hit the ball as it is falling and not while it is in a high arch. Keep your eye on the ball as it is pitched and until it makes contact with the bat. Swing at the bat or swing at the ball as hard as you can and follow through with it. So if you notice as he makes an actual swing, the bat always ends right over the left shoulder. Okay. We'll take a break right now because we're getting ready to start the game itself, but we'll take a look at some other players as they're swinging. Thanks for your help. Thanks. We're back in the middle of the game itself, and we're looking at these swings now. We've all kind of talked about it. The guys on the team, we all kind of looked at that swing just to see if we could practice it a little differently. So what we're going to do is just make sure that their stance is correct, make sure that they're nice and solid, have their hands gripped correctly, and they're swinging through the ball. So, if you would, come on up here, and then we'll turn and look at Kyle.
I'm out of play. Go! Hey, help on there. I got it.
Okay.
Run!
So follow the ball.
Get it for me? Come on, Kyle. Your swing.
You see his grip, he's getting his practice swings in. Here comes the pitch. Nice level hit, all the way across. There you see, it was a nice clean hard hit. He didn't have to try to hit for the fence. He kept it nice and level the whole way. Now if we watch CR, who's still working on his swing, and we're expecting that we're hoping that he gets a nice hit, but more likely with his swing and the way he's practicing right now, it's probably going to be a pop fly. Let's see. That was actually a very good hit. It was nice and level. He had a decent amount of power. Got it to about the middle of the outfield. That was exactly what we were hoping for.
Thank you. About time.
Steve has a slightly different swing. What he does is he actually comes a little bit lower in the ball to try to hook. He wants to send it to the opposite side of the field. Since he did that once, though, he's probably just going to go for a straight hit. Nope, he did hook it, and he did a very good job of it. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this portion of it. We're going to take one more look at Justin, and he's going to take he's actually a power hitter, so we're expecting a lot of power out of him. A little bit of juice. He has a great swing. He has a lot of upper body, though, and that's really where it's coming from, with the twist of his hips.
Tag it. Go. I thought you were big, dog. Yeah, that sounded, you probably dented that thing, though. It sounded weird. It sounded weird because it's brand new and it's just dented. Go, Mo. That's a power, Mo. That's definitely right. Yeah. It's definitely when it hit. Like that. Oh, wow. Do it. He's there. Time.